Hey, what's up guys? Sean here. So today, Sarah and I are out at the Noonan's Lake Conservation Area to do a little hike and see if we can find somewhere to set up, maybe make us a little bit of brunch and just generally have a good time. So it's springtime here in Florida and the bugs are out, so Sarah's testing out a bug repellent that doesn't have DEET in it. And I'm testing out this little, where'd it go? This little bug carabiner thing that I've seen at Walmart. And test these things out and see if they do any good or help at all. And just have a good time. Let's get it. This particular trail that we're on here is, I believe it's called Hatchet Creek, and this is a multi-use trail. It's for horses and hiking, and I think you can ride mountain bikes out here. So it's not a small little, you know, single track hike through the woods at this point anyway. It's a pretty wide track, so looks like it's going to be a nice little area to hike. Should be a nice day to do it because it was like mid-60s this morning. It might get up into the 80s this afternoon, but still be a nice hike. I am starting to see some mosquitoes.
On you?
Not on me yet. Well, this should be a pretty good test for these mosquito repellents, because the mosquitoes are out in force. Now I can tell you for myself right this second, this little carabiner doesn't seem to be doing that great. I'm having some mosquitoes right here on my face, which is right above the carabiner, but it seems like they didn't stay for very long. They didn't bite me. I could feel them land and then they took back off, so who knows. Got some deer tracks, and when we first got here there was turkeys running across the little road, but we hadn't even got out of the vehicle yet, so I didn't get any footage of that. But pretty neat. Mosquito right on my eye. I don't know guys, I don't know if these carabiners are any good at all. We'll see. I may end up having to swap over and try out Sarah's bug spray. So these mosquitoes are buzzing all around my head. I'm gonna give this carabiner the best shot possible. Hook it right to my head. See if that makes a difference. Okay, so we were just hiking down this trail, and we were looking for a cutoff to the left, and we saw this particular cutoff that we're on, and it almost lined up to the mile marker to where we needed to turn. Had this little sign that says no bicycles and no horses, but it doesn't say anything about no hiking down here. But as we hiked down that trail just a short distance, we noticed there was no blazes, and so we stopped, backtracked back out to the main trail. Sure enough, we had taken a little access road that wasn't the actual trail. That's a prime example of just paying attention to the blazes. You got to pay attention to the blazes. So we looked, didn't see any blazes, turned around, made our way back out. Now we're headed to the right spot. Okay, so this is the stuff that Sara's been using. This is called Natrapel, plant-based active ingredients, lemon and eucalyptus. We got this from Bass Pro Shop yesterday evening. It seems like maybe it's helping Sara, but the problem is this sprayer, this bottle here, it literally, as soon as you spray it, it just gets all over the place. So we had to put it in this plastic bag to keep it from making a huge mess on everything. And you know, that kind of sucks. I hate that kind of stuff that pours out in your pack. That's why I don't like using this kind of stuff. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just got to sacrifice and do it. Here we go again. So it might kind of seem silly to you that we'd be out here testing out mosquito sprays and things like that, but let me tell you, if you're not from Florida and you don't know about the mosquitoes in the swampy areas around here, they can be absolutely unbearable. Prime example. I just had one so thick that I swallowed it. But anyway, it's getting pretty bad. I haven't put any of that spray on yet, but I can tell you one thing, this carabiner is not worth it. It's not working at all. Don't waste your money on that thing. Now, I personally hate bug spray. I hate anything with DEET in it. DEET makes my skin feel really hot. And ticks, man. So I can't hardly use anything with DEET in it. But Sara said that the spray that she's using isn't making her skin hot. It doesn't feel sticky or any kind of residue or anything like that. So I may have to go ahead and try it out. Got to try this stuff out. These mosquitoes are so bad in here. I gotta say, that Natrapel, however you say it, from Bass Pro Shop, it definitely seems to help with the mosquitoes. And also, it's been my experience so far. It's not burning my skin. It doesn't really feel like it's got a residue at all. It doesn't feel oily or sticky or anything. So I'm pretty happy with the way it's going right now. So we'll see. Well, guys, I think we're gonna have to scrap this video. We were trying to make this work, but the mosquitoes are bad enough, but the ticks are horrendous in here. I mean, we're pulling 3 and 4 off at a time, and we got Mattie with us, and so we're not gonna keep putting Mattie through this. I don't want to go home and have, tons of ticks all over her and Sara and take a chance of getting sick. So appreciate you guys watching, and appreciate your support, and I will see you next week. Okay. Look. Go get it.